job done, essentially?
Yeah, scoreline, is healthy and good enough for us. Nervy, stop-start affair, wasn't it? Long-winded affair. And so, yeah, it wasn't champagne stuff from start to finish by any means, or any stretch of the imagination. However, the scoreline is healthy on our part. So, takes us to just past halfway in the season. So we'd have took that with two hands at the start of the season. So, welcome break now.
Presume you're happy with the second half performance than the first half performance?
Yeah, again, I thought the stop-start nature wasn't healthy for anybody really, including fans, and it adds to the apathy, doesn't it, when there's not a big crowd there anyway. I think it went for 15 minutes extra, something like that, with the video ref things and stuff like that. I thought I was unlucky on the try, what he just laid for offside. I thought it was a try, if I'm being honest. Another one, probably. I think they'll get rid of that decision at the end of the year, the try no try thing. It's becoming more of a bit of a joke every week, that one. But yeah, London, as always, and as we knew we'd have to build our game on hard work and not be outworked by London. And so I thought we were slightly off in the first half in that respect, and that reflected in our completions being around 67%. We wanted to get them up to 80, which would reflect a team that's willing to bend the back and go through rather than round. And I thought we addressed that and fixed it up in the second half to some extent, but probably not as much as we would have liked.
There was an incident towards the end of the first half, which was part of the report. Are you concerned that one of your lads maybe caught up in all that? I can really reacted very angry to something.
Absolutely no idea. I obviously saw the incident. There's usually is incidents with Hakim Maloudy, to be fair, so I'm not sure what it was. I think it's an accusation of calling him something or something like that. So I'm not concerned about it at all. The referee didn't hear it. Our players said they didn't say whatever it was they were meant to say. So no.
A debut for Nathan Connell. Paul, can you just give us a bit of background on him? Obviously, he's come through the reserves at the club.
Yeah, he's come through the education academy, which is really good, and then obviously the reserves. So it's a pathway that I don't think there's a lot of success stories in and around that. Lewis Roberts at Leeds is another who's come through that pathway as well. So I think they're few and far between people who's took that route. It's the route basically for the kids that didn't get selected and didn't get picked. So it's a testament to resilience and never giving up. He's a good role model really, and we was really excited to give him his debut today, which he's earned. And I thought he came on. He wanted to carry straight away. He got stuck in straight away. So I was delighted for him. Probably wish I could have given him a little bit longer really, but the game was, it's such a tight affair for such a long period of time that I didn't want to put him under that pressure, albeit he got a healthy stint with 20 minutes there in such an important position. So there was no lack of trust on our part, and I thought he was very, very good when he went on.
And with the club getting the elite academy from next year, hopefully there's going to be more homegrown talent coming through at Salford in the coming years. Yeah,
it'll take a while, won't it? It'll take a while to get a system implemented that we feel works for the club, and then some cycles of players coming through and out the other side. So that's years, not months. But there's got to be a start point, and this is good, obviously. And I think every club should have the right to try and run and facilitate a pathway and some aspiration for the people in the city of Salford to aim for. You want to try and, as a sport, provide role models. Then you've got to give aspiration as well, and so that's great for us.
And just on Logan Lewis, when is he arriving?
He'll arrive back end of next week, so the week off, and then he'll be in full training with us. So a welcome addition really. We're obviously light in the middles. We've probably lost Matty Foster for hopefully not too long today, but he didn't look too good when he came off. Jack Orman-Roy's season ending, he's gone. So yeah, we're already light in the middle. So this it's not been a helpful couple of weeks. So yeah, we're just trying to reinforce that.
And can you just give us a little bit of a profile on Logan?
a guy who builds his game on character, works hard. He's been on the fringe of Canberra now for some while. Picked up some accolades in their junior setup and reserve setup, and is a consistent performer for him. Played in the trial games. Is he going to come? You know, he's not a Warren Hargreaves type signing. It's somebody who's going to come in here. We just want people who are going to come in and work hard. And as I started this whole press conference about, you know, wanted to beat London by working harder than them, then he's the sort of character that'll fit in nicely. So you know that nobody's giving big barnstorming props away at this time of year, are they? And so we'll focus on the next best thing, or an equally important thing, like I said before, which is character.